Hello and welcome. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss content that can truly change your life. Today, I am going to take you on a journey through a book that has transformed the lives of millions around the world, a book that can shift the way you think, feel, and experience life from the very first page. The name of the book is The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer, and if you stay with me until the end, you will discover why this book is considered life-changing by so many readers and why it has the power to unlock a sense of freedom and peace that you may not have experienced before. From the very first moments, this book begins to challenge the way you see yourself, starting with a simple but profound truth: you are not your thoughts. Think about the last time your mind kept repeating worries, judgments, or fears, sometimes over and over until you felt trapped inside them. That voice inside your head, constantly analyzing, criticizing, labeling, and planning, is not who you are. You are the one who hears it. You are the observer, the silent awareness behind every thought, every emotion, every reaction. Realizing this is the first step toward true freedom. Every time a thought arises, instead of automatically reacting to it, pause and notice it. Say to yourself, there's that voice again. When you start creating this space between yourself and your mental chatter, you begin to experience a sense of liberation that is subtle at first, but gradually grows into a deep, lasting peace. The real you is not the story your mind tells you. You are the witness, the conscious awareness that experiences life. Thoughts, emotions, sensations, memories, and reactions are all simply objects in your awareness. When you begin to identify with this observer within, life becomes less chaotic. You start seeing patterns that previously controlled you, and you are no longer trapped by them. Life flows through you in the form of energy. Thoughts, emotions, and sensations are all movements of energy within you. When you allow this energy to flow naturally, you feel alive, open, and connected. When you block it, resist it, or try to control it, tension, frustration, and suffering arise. Imagine emotions as water flowing in a river. If you build walls or dams to stop the flow, it stagnates, becomes murky, and creates pressure. But if you let it move freely, it nourishes everything it touches and allows life to flow more smoothly. One of the greatest causes of suffering is resistance. Resistance is the effort we put into avoiding life as it is. We resist uncomfortable feelings, uncertainty, and changes that are beyond our control. The key to inner freedom is simple. Let go. Don't cling to what you cannot control. Don't fight the way life unfolds. When a feeling arises, instead of labeling it as good or bad, instead of pushing it away or trying to escape it, simply say, "It is here." Let it be. Notice it. Feel it. Observe it, and then watch it pass naturally, like clouds drifting across the sky. Pain often causes us to close our hearts. We instinctively protect ourselves, shield ourselves, and shut down when we feel hurt, afraid, or rejected. But closing your heart only amplifies suffering. True freedom comes from keeping your heart open, even in the face of fear, sadness, or disappointment. By allowing emotions to flow through you without clinging, rejecting, or avoiding them, you transform pain into wisdom and strength. You learn from it rather than being trapped by it. We all have that inner critic, the repeating voice of doubt, worry, and judgment. Singer teaches us that we must hear this voice but not engage with it. Observe it. Notice it. Let it pass. You are not the argument, the story, or the fear. You are the silent space in which all of these arise and eventually fade. Surrender is another key concept in this book. Surrender is not giving up. It is not passive resignation. Surrender is accepting life exactly as it is in the present moment, without pushing, forcing, or resisting. Surrender creates clarity, peace, and strength. Instead of constantly struggling against the current of life, you move with it. You stop exhausting yourself trying to control what cannot be controlled, and suddenly, life feels lighter, easier, and more joyful. When you live without resistance and keep your heart open, you begin to live from your core, the part of you that is free from fear, judgment, and reactive patterns. You respond instead of reacting. You act from awareness, not from compulsive thought or old habit. Every moment becomes richer. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, becomes an opportunity for learning and growth. True inner freedom requires courage. Courage to feel fully, courage to let go of old habits, and courage to face fear without closing down. Every time you meet life with an open heart, you expand your inner freedom. You step out of the prison of mental chatter and emotional conditioning and into the vast space of conscious awareness. Your true self is not defined by personality, history, or identity. It is pure awareness, unbounded and eternal. This awareness is always present. It is always free. By resting in it, you find peace, clarity, and the ultimate sense of being alive. Singer also provides practical exercises to help us integrate these lessons into daily life. Whenever a thought arises, notice it without attachment. Mentally say, I'm observing this thought. When emotions appear, allow them to be. Let the feeling move through you without resistance. Keep your heart open to all experience it. Do not close it to avoid pain. Ask yourself, what am I resisting right now? Then consciously let it go. By practicing these steps consistently, your inner life begins to change. You become calmer, clearer, and more present. The Untethered Soul teaches us that freedom is always within us. It is not something outside it, not something to be achieved or earned. It is the ability to witness, let go, and open our hearts. It is the courage to face life fully without closing down. When you live from this awareness, you are no longer dragged by fear, anxiety, or inner conflict. You live fully, freely, and with a deep sense of peace. Remember this clearly: you are not your thoughts. You are not your emotions. You are the awareness behind them, and that awareness is free. You can experience life fully and deeply, knowing that the inner freedom you seek has always been there, waiting for you to notice it and embrace it. Every challenge, every moment of discomfort, every joy and sadness is simply energy passing through you. And when you witness it fully, without resistance, your heart remains open, your mind remains clear, and you experience the life you were always meant to live. This freedom is not distant. It is not reserved for some special people. It is here within you right now, waiting for your awareness to notice it, accept it, and allow it to flow. Let your heart remain open, let your awareness be clear, and let your life unfold naturally, fully, and beautifully. You are the observer. You are the awareness, and that awareness is free.